Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Tabs Glasses. Come on. I told you. Now he owe me $1 now. Hold on, y'all. Say hey. Welcome back to Tabs Glasses. Thank you for visiting. If you have been here before, you already know what time it is. What you playing? She wants to share. She playing Cuphead. If you have not been here before, I just want to say thank you for visiting. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out some of my content. Before you leave, I want you to give me a like, a comment, and give me a subscribe. She okay. I understand you might not like every video. You might not want to watch every video, whatever. But I have some videos up here. I got a lot of good stuff up here. So I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, you definitely can find something that you're going to like, whatever like that. So I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm talking about everything. I'm always going off. First of all, I want to say I miss y'all. Let me drink some water, okay? I'm thirsty. I want to say I miss y'all. I'm about to put my fucking soda in here, too. All right. Yeah, I miss you guys. First of all, okay, that's the first thing first. Yeah, I miss y'all a lot. My son had left and he had took my tablet, so I wasn't able to post like that. So I had different topics that I kind of wanted to talk about, but when I keep hearing this same story over and over, it's just kind of like, it's blowing my shit. First of all, we all know that it's summertime, right? You know, kids should be outside. They should be doing this. They should be doing that. But I'm going to be real with you. If you in the heat areas, like the areas that's fucking hot all the time, you know what time it is. Like, it's hot outside. These kids, they're not going outside like that. Not like how we was when we was young. We used to go outside, 100 degrees, this and this and that. I mean, they still going outside and playing, but it be hot outside. So a lot of times, they stuck in the fucking house with these devices, phones, tablets, TVs, games, whatever. Not that it's a problem. It's summertime. Want them to have fun. Oh, and I wanted to say, your kids about to start back school soon, real too. Just, if you got a lot of kids and they about to go back to school, just do what you gotta do. I know it's rough out here a little bit. It may not be rough for everybody, but no matter what it is, when you got multiple kids and you still paying bills, shit is real around this motherfucker. Okay? If you got a job and you got, you know what I'm saying, some great income coming in, more power to you, because it's rough out here. People getting laid off. I just heard about something else, but that's another story for another day. But basically, I'm about to get right into it. I wanted to talk about the situation where now a lot of parents are suing Meta, and a lot of parents are coming to like Instagram, Facebook, I think it's TikTok, Snapchat. Like, I don't want to just say Meta because I don't know if Meta is just for Facebook, but they're coming after the social media platforms because their kids are like addicted to using the phones, using the tablets, using the games and stuff like that. And it's becoming to a point where it's like, I want to make sure I put it the right way. Okay, so for instance, I heard a story, right, the other day, maybe like last week or something. She want to show y'all her game, y'all. Thank you, babe. So I heard I heard a story, right, the other day that these kids, I think I'm sorry, baby. I don't even want to say, I mean, they were kids. If you're under 21, I mean, even if you're 18 or older, they still consider you an adult. But let's be real. Nobody was really knowing what they was doing at 18 or 21 in your early 20s. You don't know shit. You think you know everything. When I'm 20 or 21, you don't know shit. Even if when you're 18, you still don't know shit. I'm almost 40 and I still don't know shit. I'm a baby. Still. I'm still learning. That's what life is about. Finding this way, finding what works, finding what don't work. It is what it is. But I heard that some teens had like jumped off a bridge or something like that, or took their life over social media and shit like that. So my thing is, how much time are these kids spending on the phones? And not that it's a problem, because I'm not going to lie, I like scrolling and watching videos and stuff. But over the last like couple weeks, I found myself kind of straying away from it. I haven't been on, like, I get on and I post like that, but I haven't really been up there like that. And I don't know if it's because I don't know. I'm just, for some reason, I don't know what it is. But I just feel like it's just so weird. Like I said, the parents, they want to sue, but it's like we are the ones that's giving them and buying them these devices to use. So when it comes to that, and I'm going to back up a little bit because I understand a lot of times we are busy. I understand that. We don't really have time to really monitor every single thing they're doing, because if you are doing that, more power to you. You clocking that fucking T. And I love that for you and me. But on some real shit, on another note, sometimes parents don't really have time to watch everything, especially if you're moving around a lot. You got a lot going on. You got multiple kids. You don't have time to watch everything. You should have to, because that's what life is when you got kids. But if we being honest about this shit, and I'm going to be real about this shit, if we being real about this, it don't always go like that. A lot of the times we sit over there and we can watch what we can watch, but bro, we got you're working, you're taking care of this, you're taking care of that, you're in school, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're trying to make sure the kids are trying to make sure you good. That's a lot. Okay? No shade. And I always said I see why our parents was back in the day. And they had their beards. And that's why nobody can't judge nobody. Because it was a lot. And I'm just keeping it real. Okay? And I'm not saying that nobody is perfect or this person is right for wrong for doing. No, I'm just saying at the end of the day, you can't really watch everything that your kids are doing all the time on them tablets. Especially summertime. You come home, you want to relax, you know what I'm saying? You in your bed, you just comfortable. Now you got to sit over there and you got to, monitor. Now you might be tired. You might not feel like doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I do. It's like I get it. I understand. Like as a parent, you're supposed to have that role. And you're supposed to do that. But in real life, and if we being realistic about that, sometimes it don't always go down like that. Okay? So we gotta stop making it seem like, well, I'm a parent and I do everything right. No, you don't. And even if you do everything right, the fact of the matter is, no matter what happens with these phones and this and that, your person or your kid can still just go straight away. So it's like with that situation with the whole Meta being sued, I keep saying Meta, with the social media platforms being sued and stuff like that, it's like I get, I'm not trying to be funny. Times are rough out here. Anybody trying to get a bag and trying to make it and trying to get a little extra coin, I ain't mad at you. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, that shit is just, it's like, damn, it's like, we the ones that's buying the devices. The kids consume they self on these devices all day, all night. It was just, like I said, and I always take it back to this. Y'all probably gonna know, this bitch always doing that. It was just different. Like I said, when we was younger, we had devices and stuff like that, but we knew how to go outside. We knew how to touch grass. Not saying these kids are not doing that, but for 18-year-olds to harm themselves, you want to sit down? Yeah, you can sit. Well, no, don't sit right here because you might fall. Okay, sit right there. So we're about to go to the store. Okay. I'm not saying that we didn't know how that these kids didn't go outside. I'm not saying that we didn't go outside as much or we stayed. My thing is, I know that technology has changed. I get that. But nowadays, like I said, with even me, I used to be, a year or two ago, I was on social media a lot, and I love social media. Don't get me wrong. But with all this AI, you don't even know if these people are real or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if it's your friends or somebody that you know that's different, your favorite YouTubers or podcasters or whatever. But nowadays, you can't even tell the fucking difference. That's how real it's gotten. So it's like, I don't want to be sitting over there freaking going through the motions of, is this real? Not even, it won't even be emotional because I don't care enough. But that's aggravating. Now you all consumed up on this. You scrolling up and down. You trying to get information about this video or something that you seen. And it's not really giving none of that. And it ain't even real. I'm hearing shit about people posting stuff about freaking one of my other YouTubers that I watch. She said that they got a whole YouTube channel about the old recipes, Negro recipes, how to feed kids and stuff like that. When you ain't really got it like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, my bad, y'all. Loud house moment. Yeah, it's like it's crazy. It's like, and then it's like, but that's not even a real thing. That's not even a real page. People out here selling pills and vitamins and stuff. Oh, if you want to live, you want your cells to slow down and you want to live a little longer, you can buy this. Huh? That's not even the real thing. That's not even that's some shit that the FDA probably didn't even approve. We just going out here, especially on TikTok. You got that, then you got people out here posting fake videos and just to see people's reactions and to get a reaction out of somebody. And it's like, for what? For what? That's why I can't do it. Don't get me wrong, I love social media, but even back when Facebook first came out, oh wait, and they're about to come back out with MySpace. That's the one I want. But, and I just hope it ain't like Instagram and Twitter, and I hope it's something different. Like how we was able to create our pages and stuff like that, put the music up there, even though they don't have LimeWire and Frostbite, but I'm pretty sure there's other ways to code and put your music and shit up there. But like I was saying, yeah, it's like, I'm not saying that, that all the videos and stuff like that are fake. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, oh, okay, it was, every video on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, or TikTok. I'm not saying that they all not real. I'm just saying, yes, TikTok, babe. I'm not saying that, but yes, TikTok. I'm not saying that, but what I am gonna say is a lot of like I said, you scrolling, and then people are selling you this or that, or you got the fake workout video, the fake doctor videos, and people fake working out and shit like that, or not even fake, they working out, but they're like, yeah, if you want to lose 15 pounds, or you want to lose 10 pounds in 5 days, and you could try that shit. Don't be real. That shit don't be real. We in some time where you gotta do what work for you. What work for you might not work for me. What work for me might not work for you. Shit, it's all about trying different things, and I get that, but it's like now, like I said, this topic to me, it was weird because I don't understand. When the fuck as a society did we just let these fucking phones take over? Remember the goddamn robots, John? Remember that? I don't understand, and I love me a good social media. I love me, some. I'm not saying that the wrong, but when it comes to the kids, and then they try to say, "Oh, the kids is consuming." Yeah, because the kids, a lot of these kids nowadays. See, we gotta understand. Everybody not living in a space where they can just go outside and play with other kids. Some kids are living in spaces where it's just them, and down the road is somebody else, and so everybody's not all living in a city area where they can go outside and play and be interactive. Every mom or dad or any parent or any aunt, uncle that has a child, they might not have access to, getting around to go see family or friends. They might not even have family or friends. It might just be that kid. So, or whatever. So that you gotta kind of factor that in too. So I'm just like, I don't understand. Like how does that work? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that social media is so bad. But it's just like, damn, like, what the hell? And a lot of times, what you see on social media, people don't be real. It don't be real shit. I'm not saying the AI shit, because we already know what type of time that is. If you know, you know, because that shit is just weird. Okay, but I'm talking about people they'll put on. They'll put on for social media a lot, and you don't even know and then that leaves these kids feeling depressed, anxious, homicidal, or what is it, suicidal, whatever, because they feel like, oh, my life is so much fucking worse than this person's life, and they got this and they got that. I don't have that, and that's why I say sometimes you really can't believe all that. But these are children we're talking about. Their brain's not even fully developed yet. They only know what the fuck they know, and they only see what they can see up there. That's all they know. So what? It's a space where what are these babies supposed to do? Like I said, I'm not saying that the internet is so bad. The internet used to be a place of fun, people to connect, people to love each other, people to talk to each other, people to actually be around each other on the internet. But now the internet has gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad. It's gotten to a place where it's so fucking sad. It's sad where it's like you post a picture of this and that or something, especially celebrities, they got it bad. They used to be private. Social media has gotten to a point where it's like I said, especially the celebrities, they got it bad, man. They got it bad. They get dragged the most, and it's like internet used to just be a private place. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. It used to be like a private place where I'm not even private, but celebrities used to have their privacy and stuff like that. Celebrities used to have their privacy, and they used to have their their stuff put out on the news and TV and stuff like that. But because nobody's really watching TV like that, everybody got apps. Like I said, I remember a couple years I used to watch the news, but I don't even find myself watching the news. Whatever's going on, I could go on Twitter, or I watch it with my podcast, my YouTubers, or something that pop up on my phone or something like that. But I don't even really watch the news like that no more. So people, I'm not gonna say everybody, but people don't even really watch TV like that. I did a video about that too. I'm not gonna keep y'all. I just wanted to really just touch base with y'all because, like I said, I miss you guys. My son took my tablet. When he got back, I was gonna do the video, but it's other stuff I want to talk about too. But I know I wanted to put this video out first because I've been had this idea about this video. It was something else I want to talk about too, but like I said, I'm not gonna drag it out. I gotta go to the store, whatever like that. They didn't took my damn car. I'll tell y'all about that later, okay? But as of now, that's basically what's going on. That's basically what's been happening. I love y'all. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for checking me out. You want to say bye? Say bye, baby. Hold on. She want to say bye, y'all. Say bye.
Bye. See you later.
So like I said, just come back, check out some more content. Make sure that you give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. If you like the content, like I said, I have a lot of content. This is another reason too why, my bad, y'all, I haven't posted in a while. It's not cauliflower. It's because it's because of the fact that I'm trying to get an intro song, right? But I'm like, it's going to take a while because I got to lay my verse down or put my verse, or do my verse, give it to him, he can put on the beat. So that's going to take a while. So I'm going to still just keep doing my videos until I get my intro. Because I'm going to get my next video. I wanted to be like an intro song. But I'm about to revamp the page anyway and do some different stuff to it. So I can have a little bit more, like more features when you come to my page, stuff like that. But like I said, thank y'all. Have a good day. Stay up, stay blessed. She want to say bye again, y'all. Jesus Christ. Stay up, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay cool.
Bye.
Deuces.